The woman never imagined she would personally witness her husband cheating on her. Annie was completely shattered. She couldn't believe that only 2 years into their marriage, her husband had already betrayed her. Even worse, her husband was physically intimate with the other woman. But Annie didn't confront him on the spot. Calmly, she took out her phone and documented the evidence. When Jack came home and gave her a watch, Annie acted as if nothing had happened. In truth, however, she was already quietly planning a divorce and intended to use Jack's connections to lay the groundwork for her own future. For the time being, though, Annie still needed her husband's help specifically to save her from an impending layoff. Sure enough, Jack did come up with a plan, and Annie successfully regained her footing at the company. What she didn't expect was that the moment Jack left her office, he began worrying that his wife's situation might jeopardize his own business partnerships. So he deliberately went to a client's golf course and openly flirted with a female subordinate in front of customers, leading everyone to believe he was involved with Ellie instead of Annie. During his business meeting, Jack made it clear that his personal affairs had nothing to do with his work and drew a firm line between his marriage and his professional life. One day, Annie's best friend Mary accidentally ran into Jack and Ellie clinging to each other. She wanted to call Annie right away, but in the end, she chose to keep quiet. She knew how proud Annie was and didn't want to see her friend lose her happiness. What Mary didn't know was that Annie was already fully aware of everything and had even retained a lawyer preparing for divorce proceedings. But then, unexpectedly, Ellie sought Annie out on her own.